Okay, so everybody knows Godzilla, right? I mean, come on, he's awesome. I think that's pretty much something everybody can agree on. But, you know, besides the awful remake. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Anyways, well, back in the 60s when Godzilla was being marketed to tiny little children, this movie was made. Okay, that's pretty much all I need to say. On with the show. Okay, I must have popped on the wrong disc. Where's the Godzilla theme? You know, the famous one? God! So we open up to, well... Oh no! 70s Japan! That's more polluted than anything! Where we see two little kids heading to school. And my god, they look like kindergarten kids.
Just like that did.
Kid? Minya doesn't sound anything like that. So all was going well when suddenly... Ah! Attack of the Japanese school kids. Wait, what? So after getting scared by some bully kid, the kid goes home. And do you really care at this point?
Would the computer do homework, huh? Hard things like that?
Not exactly. Like a...
Where the flying Mothra is Godzilla?
Let's see now. Press this button and...
So we learn that the kid's father works too much, and he's living with his grandpa, who is a genius computer expert. My god, look at that high-tech piece of 1970s technology, showing a news report about some bank robbers.
50 million yen in a daring bank
Foreshadowing.
stolen automobile used
And
by
falls asleep, or rather gets high. Look at this. Come on. But apparently he's being flown to Monster Island, where we see stock footage from Son of Godzilla. Alright. Couldn't have an actual monster, new monster fight, could we? No? Okay. Oh, what? Then we get another stock footage fight from Godzilla versus the sea monster? Oh no! Oh no, the kid's fallen down a well. But luckily, Godzilla's son, sounding like Goofy here, helps him up.
Hey! Come on over here!
Don't think so. They're hardly
His eyes, they stare into my soul. So Minya warns the kid of a new monster called Gabara, who is just coincidentally named after the kid's bully. Then the kid comes back to reality. And oh no, those bullies are back. No kid, you're going into the warehouse. That's a bad move. A rapist could be in there. But apparently, this is where the bank robbers hide out. Phew, lucky the kid got out in time. So he could hump a car. So kid goes back into Monster Island and meets up with Minya again to watch some more Godzilla stock footage. And then Minya decides he can grow a couple feet high. Can't you? In the first new fight of the movie. And of course, Minya gets his butt handed to him. Then more stock footage. Hooray! We haven't seen that before. Then they replay the exact same scene from Son of Godzilla where Big G tries to teach Minya how to breathe nuclear breath when the kid's been attacked by a plant. Hooray! Oh, it's only some kidnappers. So yeah, the kidnappers want him because apparently he has a revolver or something. I don't know. Do you really care anymore? Anyway, back to Monster Island. As we see Gabra fighting Minya. Again. Yeah. Finally, Godzilla's in the house. He's gonna kick Gabra's ass all the way to the moon. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna wrap this up. So Gabra gets defeated, Kid escapes, makes friends with the bullies, and the movie sucks. And if this kid really wants to see Godzilla that badly, why didn't he just get into a giant robot? He's from Japan of all places. I mean, for Godzilla's sake, I have one. By the power of the ancient Moskows, I call upon the Moskow Rage. What? If the movie's using stock footage, why shouldn't I? Goodbye!